Hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial. Today we'll be looking at top parts questions on our basic junior WAEC. Alright, now we'll be starting with convert 142 base 10 to base 6 and express 110111 base 2 to base 10 and the rest of the questions there. Now, in order to solve this, we have a detailed video on binary number-based system. Do well to check it to have a better understanding of what we are going to be doing here. Alright, expressing this, we have our question 1, convert 142 base 10 to base 6. Now, for us to convert from base 10 to base 6, we use our division method. Okay, so this becomes 142 and 6. 6 into 14 will give us 6 times 2, 12, 5 down 2, carry 2. Now 6 into 22, 6 times 3, 18. So that gives us 3. Remember, 22 minus 18 will give us 4. Alright, so 6 into 23 will give us 3, which is 18, remainder 5. Now 6 into 3 will give us 0, remainder 3. Now reading upwards, we have it as 142 base 10 will give us 354 base 6. So with this, we have it as 354 base 6. Now, to our second question, to our second question, it says, express, we have 110111 base 2 to base 10. Now, in expressing to base 10, we are going to use our expansion method. That means we will number this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, having this as this, we have 1 times our base 2 raised to the power 5 plus 1 times our base 2 raised to the power 4 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power 3 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power 2 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power 1 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power 0. Now we know that anything raised to the power 0 is 1 and whatever is multiplying 0 is 0. So this we have as 2 raised to the power 5 will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 in 5 places. So 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8, 8 times 2, 16, 16 times 2, 32. 32 times 1 gives us 32, plus 16 times 1 gives us 16, plus this is 0, plus 2 times 2, 4, plus times 1, plus 2, and plus 1. So this will give us 16 plus 4 gives us 20, plus 32 will give us 52, plus 2, 54, plus 1, 55 base 10. Alright, and to our question 3, it says simplify 10 plus 11 plus 11 all in base 2. Alright, so for this, we are going to do it one at a time for clarity. Okay, let me write this to be 11 plus 11 all in base 2. Okay, so first we add these two. We have 10 plus 11, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 10 base 2. So we are now going to have 101 base 2 plus 11 base 2. So this gives us 1 plus 1, 10, rather than 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1, 10, rather than 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1, 10. So this gives us 1000 base 2. Alright, now to our fourth question, it says subtract 111 base 2 from 111110 base 2. Now if you have to subtract this, that means in writing we have it as 11110 base 2 minus 111 base 2. Now, in subtracting, since 0 cannot subtract 1, we borrow. So this becomes 0 and this becomes 2. Now remember that whenever you borrow in any base, what you're borrowing is the amount of that base. So since you're working in base 2, if you borrow 1, that becomes 2. So 2 minus 1 will give us 1. 0 cannot, we borrow again. This becomes 2. 2 minus 1, 1. This is 0, cannot, we borrow from here 2. So this becomes 0. 2 minus 1, 1. 0 minus 0, 0. And 1 base 2. Alright, so with this, we've solved all our questions. So if you've enjoyed that lecture so far, stick with us as we solve more questions on Junior WAEC. Alright, welcome back. Our next set of questions says, find the positive difference between 3 whole number 3 over 4 and 2 whole number 2 over 3. Alright, in solving for this, we'll first of all change this to improper fractions. And we have 3 whole number 3 over 4 to be 3 times 4 plus 3 all over 4. 3 times 4, 12 plus 3, which gives us 15 over 4. And converting the second one, we have it as 2 whole number 2 over 3 to be 2 times 3 plus 2 all over 3, which gives us 6 plus 2, 8 over 3. Now, we are having it, since we are looking for the positive difference, difference means subtraction, this becomes 15 over 4 minus 8 over 3. Okay, LCM here gives us 12, 4 here, 3, 3 times 15, 45 minus 3 here, 4, 4 times 2 gives us, and 4 times 8 gives us 32. Alright, 45 minus 32 would give us 13 over 12, which if we write in proper mixed number would be 1 whole number 1 over 12. So this is the positive difference between 3 whole number 3 over 4 and 2 whole number 2 over 3. Our next question says, find the sum of 29, the product of 2 and 9, and the difference between 2 and 9. Now, in solving for this, let's interpret this to an equation. It says find the sum. Since we are looking for sum, that means it's addition. So this we have as 29 plus the product of 2 and 9, 2 times 9, and the difference between 2 and 9, 9 minus 2. Okay, so this gives us 29 plus 9 times 2, 18, plus 9 minus 2, 7. Okay, now 29 plus 18, 29 plus 18 gives us 9 plus 8 is 17. Rather than 7 carry 1, this gives us 47 plus 7 will give us 54. So the product of this, the sum of 29 and the product of 2 and 9 and the difference between 2 and 9 would be 54. Now to our third question, it says remove brackets from minus 9 bracket open minus 2k minus 3r. So if you have to remove bracket from this question, 2r, 2k minus 3r. Now, it is important to know that minus times minus equals plus, minus times plus equals minus. Likewise, plus times plus equals plus, and plus times minus equals minus. So in this case, we have a minus times minus. Since we are using 9 to multiply all that is in the bracket, we have it as minus 9 times minus 2k. Okay, then we have minus 9 times minus 3r. Okay, So with this, we can now say minus times minus to give us plus. 9 times 2 will give us 18k. Okay. Minus times minus will give us plus. 9 times 3 will give us 27r. So with this, we can now say that our answer will be 18k plus 27r. Okay. Now with this, we solve our bracket. We've removed the bracket from this question. So our next set of questions, we have factorize x squared minus 10x plus 25. Expand c minus 1, c minus 2, and solve the equation. Now, starting with our factorization, in order to factorize this, we have it as x squared minus 10x plus 25. Okay, so for us to factorize this, we'll look for the factors of 25, but when we add up, will give us 10. Now, factors of 25, okay, 25, we have its factors as 1 and 25, the factor pairs, we have 5 and 5. So, the obvious one to give us 10 is 5 and 5. So, this gives us 25x squared, alright? Having this as 5, x times x, alright? Now, 5 times 5 gives us 25, 5 plus 5 gives us 10. But now we are having a negative 10 and a positive 25. So for us to have a negative 10, we will do minus 5 minus 5. Minus 5x minus 5x will give us minus 10. Minus times minus gives us plus. So this satisfies our equation. So substituting this for this, we have it as x squared minus 5x minus 5x plus 25. Alright, from here we can group these two together and factorize. So what's common here is x. We have our x outside the box, x minus 5. What's common here will be 5. Alright, this becomes x minus 5. Alright, now, so our factors will become x minus 5 and x minus 5 would be the factors of this equation. Alright, now to the next one, it says expand c minus 1 and c minus 2. Now, for us to expand this, we will use what's in one of these brackets and open up the other. Okay, so expanding this, we have c bracket c minus 2 minus 1 bracket c minus 2. You can see we are using what's in the first bracket to expand what's in the second bracket. So c times c gives us c squared minus 2c minus c minus times minus plus 2. Okay, so this gives us, collecting like terms here, we have c squared minus 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 3c plus 2. So with this, we've expanded our bracket. Okay, to the third question, it says solve the equation. We have h over 1 equals 18 plus 5h all over 7. Now to solve this, we'll first of all do what? Cross multiply. So we cross multiply, alright? Or in some cases, we can say multiply both sides by 7. Alright, we'll still get same answer. So this, we have cross multiplying. This becomes 7h equals 18 plus 5h. Now, since we're having h and h, we'll do what? We collect like terms. Now, collecting like terms, collect like terms. Alright, this becomes 7h minus 5h, okay, equals 18. In some cases, we can say subtract 5 from both sides. Since this is adding, we'll subtract 5h from both sides, which gives us this result. So from here, 7 minus 5 will give us 2h equals 18. Now we'll say divide both sides by 2, which is the coefficient of h. So this becomes 2h over 2 equals 18 over 2. So therefore, h equals 9. So with this, we've solved the equation to find the value of h as 9. Alright guys, if you've enjoyed our lecture so far, don't forget to subscribe and share this link with your friends. Alright guys, so our next set of questions, it says we should solve out the simultaneous equation. Now, in solving out a simultaneous equation, we are looking for the variables of A and B. Okay, now we can substitute directly using a substitution method. Since we've been given that equation 1 equals A, from equation 1 we have A equals 5 minus 2B. So substituting into equations 2, so we say substitute A equals 5 minus 2B into equation 2. Alright, we have it as 5 bracket 5 minus 2B plus 2B equals 1. Opening up this bracket, 5 times 5 gives us 25 minus 5 times 2, 10b plus 2b equals 1. Alright, so from here, we can collect like terms. So this becomes 25 minus 8b equals 1. Okay, so from here, we have it as 25 minus 1 equals 8b. So therefore, our b equals 24 over 8. Now, 24 divided by 8, okay, then our b, if b is 3, then substituting into equation 1, a equals 5 minus 2b. So this becomes a equals 5 minus 2 times 3, where 5 minus 6 gives us a equals minus 1. So our a equals minus 1 and b equals 3. Alright, and next question says, if t varies directly as s, okay, t varies directly as s, and t is half when s is 4. So this becomes t equals ks, where k is a constant of proportionality. So t is half when s is 4. Okay, so that means our k would be 1 over 2 divided by 4. Okay, which is going to be k is 1 over 8. That will give us a k. Now, how did we get 1 over 8? We have this as 1 over 1. So this becomes 1 over 2 times 1 over 4, which gives us 1 over 8. Okay. Now, having our k as 1 over 8, it says find t when s is 6. So t equals 1 over 8s. Okay, so that means t equals s is 6 over 8. Breaking it down to its lowest term, t equals 2 here, 3, 2 into 8, 4. So t equals 3 over 4. Alright guys, on to our next question. It says, a number is multiplied by 5 and the result is twice the number added to 2. Find the number. Now, we'll start with let the number be x. Now, if the number is x, it says the number is multiplied by 5, so that will be 5 times, okay, let's change this to b. So 5 times b, 5 times b equals, the result is twice the number, 2 times b plus 2 added to 2. Okay, so from here we can say we have 5b equals 2b plus 2. So it says find the number. So we are looking for the value of b. In order to find the value of b, we will do what? Collect like terms. Now, in order to collect like terms, we will be subtract 2b from both sides. So this becomes 5b minus 2b equals 2b minus 2b plus 2. So this cancels out, giving us 0. 5 minus 2b gives us 3b equals 2. So therefore, we divide both sides by 3, which is the coefficient of b. So this becomes 3b over 3 equals 2 over 3. 3 cancel 3, leaving us with b equals 2 over 3. Alright guys, with this, hope you've enjoyed our lecture so far. We've come to the end of today's tutorial. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this link with your friends and family. See you in our next class. Thank you.